I think probably, well, first thing, thank you. Like, it's definitely the most powerful coach education thing I've been on for, I don't know how long, 4 or 5 years. It's been really good, and I think probably the key thing is the self-reflection. I picked up a couple of really important things around a couple of defaults under pressure, and probably just understanding around my energy and body language. Often I think in the past, if something hasn't gone well, I've reverted to the issues of the players, when actually clearly when you're dealing with horses that can't communicate, if they're not getting something, it's because of me. I'm not communicating clearly. So a fantastic program, loved the 2 days, and some really clear things to move forward with in my coaching career.
What changes are you going to make when you get back to work?
I'm a pretty good planner, but when I plan, I'm going to be really focused on the clarity of my praise. So that was probably one of the key things that I took out of this, was around my commitment. And probably the other thing I found with dealing with the horses is often I'm letting them get away with things. Little standards slipping here and there, and 30 minutes later it's a shambles. So just being really diligent and relentless around the standards. So actually all 7 of them I think I'll identify more quickly now. And probably one key thing, I will never refer to one of my players as a donkey again.
What was it like working with Janine and Andrew?
Fantastic. I think, like all programs, it really comes down to facilitators and their ability to ask the right questions. Janine, who's behind the camera now, and her videoing, even though sometimes mean, gave real awareness to all the coaches, and I think that's so important for growth. Is we think we're doing one thing, but actually clearly we're not. And Andrew is just an expert in what he does and makes it look easy. His manner and his feedback is very is clinical and warm, which sounds contradicting, but it's spot on. So a great duo, a great couple.
What would you say to people who are thinking of doing this program?
Do it, and be surprised about what you learn from animals that you can't talk to. Really powerful.